and the actual resulting shot is completely smooth. And one of the first things that I think any of us realize, whether we're shooting with an iPhone, a 5D Mark II, or just about any motion camera, is that it's actually really hard to stabilize, even when you're standing still, let alone when you're trying to do a pan or a tilt, let alone running or in a car.
Yeah.
And I think we've all dreamed of flying with our cameras and doing these incredible shots since we started in video. And some of you may know I shot with the 5D Mark II a few years ago, and I was very limited in the way I could move the camera. And this gimbal to me is kind of that bridge to...
You separate the jobs of moving the camera and pointing the camera, and what that does is allows the person who's moving the camera, I can just focus on running and not tripping and falling. And Hugh's operating on the remote here, and he's focused completely on framing. So we divide the labor up, and I think the result is better for it.
And what I wanted to do as well is I wanted to shoot the entire short with just this one device. So every shot you've seen in the resulting short was shot with the Movi. And that was a key point. Here you see it on roller skates. And we're running after a cab, and when people see this shot, they're like, okay, I guess it's a Steadicam guy running really quick. And then the camera just places itself through the window, and one of the producers that saw this said, well, where's the platform for the Steadicam guy to stand on to make this shot? How did you pull that off? And then here, John pulls away from the cab and keeps writing, and then people go, well, how did you do that? And the reality is, in the cinema world, we have lots of limitations, and this tends to really eliminate them. That's why I find that at the start, this is an incredibly exciting piece of future technology that will really be applicable to high-end filmmakers in Hollywood, all the way down to indie filmmakers